Welcome to another exciting episode of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench.
Alright, evening YouTube on this Wednesday evening. Been working on the switches again. Have the last set done on the switch, on the speaker. I don't even know if I'm in the right area here or what I'm looking at. Let me do this, turn this off so I can see what I'm doing here. I think, yeah, that's it. Alright, there's the clip leads, and they're plenty long. They well over the bench here. There are the pin leads that Robert made up for me. Thank you, Robert. So there they are. And here is the RCAs. So now I can hook up anything that has RCAs, pins, or if I don't have that, I can use the alligator clips. So that is that bunch there. I'm not really crazy that the RCAs are so long, but you know, I'm gonna kind of go with that for now. I'm just gonna try to get it done. Let me take a look at the there's what the boxes look like right now. I don't have this one quite in far enough. It's kind of bunched up, you can't see it, but they're bunched up underneath there, and they're just kind of sitting there. So they do work, and that is good, very good, as a matter of fact. So I think probably next up we'll be getting the other switch, this one here, done. Only thing I need to do is to cut this one down to 4 foot, put alligator clips on the ends. So that'll be the next job that I have. And once that's done, this one will actually, I think, be done. I'm pretty sure that was all it needed was that. I know the RCAs are already done. There they are. Again, too long, but still, as long as they are connected, I'm not really complaining too much. These will just use obviously these ends on the switch. Am I showing you this? These ends will go on the switch, and the other ends will get cut off at 4 foot and have, like I said, alligator clips on them. So that's what those are. So I think that's it. Because the other this one is for the what am I trying to say? The signal tracer that I've got to build yet. That'd probably be one of the next things I do. Here's my project box. Remember I told you I couldn't find it the other day, so there it is. I do have it, so that's good. And like I said, that's a look at what I've been up to today. I do have one more thing done. Let me show you that. Hold on a minute. This has been calibrated and is all back together now. The calibration didn't go as well as I'd hoped. I mean, the voltage ranges are fine. But the the resistance range won't let me zero out the meter or the needle on this side. It just basically won't. There's nothing you can do to get it zeroed. Now I only tried it on one range. I think before I was on R times 1. I might retry that and see if it does it on R times 1. If it does, then it's just something wrong with the resistors probably. But anyway, that's not a big deal. Like I said, that's not important to me. In fact, the whole calibration of that, as long as it's close, it's fine. It's just an indication of signal strength. It's not. There will be no measurements on it. It just gives you an indication of where the signal is and if it goes up or down or things like that. That's really all that's for. So, you know, I'm not worried about it too much. It does work. It was right on with the fluke here. So, or that's what I set it up for. So, and I do have the fluke hooked up. Yeah, I know you can see that now. So, anyway, that's Luke's working. Turn that back off. I like it because I can press the buttons and I can take the leads in and out and things like that. It stays in place because of the Velcro on it, so that's good. So that's that. And like I said, that's where I'm at with all this stuff. Probably, like I said, next thing I'll do is get the other switch bank working, the input section. Get those made up. I still got my soldering iron on. Kylie is here tonight. I don't know if I mentioned that. I think I did. She is spending the night. She's been doing some work in the kitchen and cooking me some supper and things like that there. I don't know if you noticed the screwdrivers there. I think I got regifted. That's fine with me though. I did want those because if you notice these and them match. How about that? That's kind of nice. I like that. So I'm guessing, Stan, that you got these at Harbor Freight because that's where those came from. But anyway, I kind of wanted. I've been wanting a match set of screwdrivers for a while, and when I saw those, I thought, man, those would make a good set for my bench. And when I bought the Dirty Santa gift, I thought, well, I'll just, when it comes my turn to steal or whatever, I'll just take those back. And I did a couple times, and then finally I gave up because it was getting too hard to get it back. So I think Randy ended up with it, so I'm pretty sure it was regifted to me. It was in my stocking, we'll put it that way. So anywho, that's very much appreciated. Though I like those screwdrivers. They've got magnetic tips on them, and they're fairly long, and I just like the way they look and everything. So that's a good set, and I'm happy about that. So, and like I said, that's of course I'm listening to my tunes on WHUM. Yeah, WHUM. Anyway,
98.3.
yeah. I do love that music. They play some really good stuff, though. Anyway, that's what I'm doing sitting here. Like I said, I started to say Kylie's in the other room. She wanted to see a movie, so I got her a movie to watch, and she's doing that. And I asked her, I had to go to the bathroom, so I said, "Do you care if I don't come back?" She said no. So she kind of likes to watch them by herself, I think, anyway, because that way nobody bothers her. And, anyway, so here I've got this up to Bill. I watched your video today. Yeah, I'll never ever get to be as deep into flapping as you are. I love to talk, but man, I tell you what, I can't say I love it that much. I agree with you on your assertion about the tube tester. Just use it with the roll chart and kind of forget about the others until something definitive is found out. That's what I'm doing. Again, it sounds crazy that you can use all those different values in the same tester. I mean, why make a tester that you can just set to anything and use it? That makes no sense. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. But I haven't really looked at schematic. I don't know about you, but I haven't really looked at it closely to see what all the switches do. And I'm pretty sure that there's one for each pin on the tube. And up and down means probably switches in different resistance values. I'm guessing. I don't know that for sure. But like I said, there has to be some type of plate voltage going into the plate and some type of grid voltage to allow the tube to conduct, to read the emissions. So somebody smarter than me definitely figured that out. So like I said, Larry was asking about that diode because I couldn't find it. It's in there somewhere, I'm sure. It does work, so I know it's in there. But again, that's about it. It's 10 o'clock. 10 minutes now on the time, so I'm getting off here. I've already talked too much. And again, like I said, the next thing I'm going to do is finish the But anyway, I'm going to do this one next and get that finished. Get this one all back in there like it's supposed to be. Those wires are sticking up, and I want to get all that back in there like it's supposed to be. And so where this fits in there properly. And then I'm going to take and put a strap across there, just like I told you before I was going to do. And that will be the hold down strap for it. And I may put a screw in here, a screw in here, just to hold everything together maybe, or something like that. So anywho, that's what I'm doing. So again, now I'm up to 11 minutes. Jeez, oh Pete. All right, you guys have a wonderful evening. And if I may not even upload this tonight, I may wait till tomorrow. But if I do or don't, whatever. You guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for watching, and we will, am I up high enough? See ya.